Yo, what it do with the tool, man? It's your boy Ryan on the turf, and I'm back with another video, man. And today, I'm here to talk about how the Raiders are turning Ashton Jeanty into the best running back in the league already. Already. Now, if you live under a rock and you don't know who Ashton Jeanty is, but you're somehow interested in football, Ashton Jeanty is the 5'8", 211-pound running back out of Boise State. Nothing crazy, nothing spectacular. Actually, damn near even short for his position. Now, that's usually regular height. But we've seen guys taller. First year of Boise State, 156 carries, 821 yards, 7 touchdowns. Great freshman season. Comes back, 220 carries, 1,347 yards, 14 TDs. Amazing. And then in 2024, the man had 374 carries, 2,601 yards, and 29 touchdowns. 29 touchdowns. I'ma even make it sound even better for him. I'ma just include his receiving touchdown. The man had 30 total touchdowns that year. He wasn't playing around. Now, interestingly enough, the year before that, he did see 43 receptions and 569 yards and 5 TDs off of passes. So he has a little bit of receiving game in him. But the Raiders have obviously realized that Ashton Jeanty is already a superstar, Hall of Fame level runner. So what they are deciding to do in training camp, and obviously like what they have been doing with him for most of this offseason, is trying to build his receiving game. Now, everybody looks at last year. They look at what he did rushing. They look at all of that stuff. But when teams are drafting players, they look at everything. And they probably took a look back at that 2023 season. They saw that 569 yards receiving, 5 touchdowns on off of catches. And they probably like, yo, this is not just a dude that we are just forced to keep in the backfield and just strictly handoffs. No, we can get him the ball with passes. He had 43 receptions. And now when you put him in an NFL offense, in a league where you need versatile backs, imagine having this level of a runner, and now you're building him to the point where you're like, yo, we know what type of runner you are. You put up 2,600 yards on the ground last year. That never happens, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, if you live under a rock, that's not normal at all. And also, what also is not normal is doing that and not winning Heisman. Now, do I think Travis Hunter deserved his Heisman? Obviously. I think they both deserved the Heisman. I think this was one of the first years where I would have been cool if they would have legitimately gave Heisman to two people. Cause shoot, I was sad for the man, but I know if Jeanty would have won it, I'd have still been sad for Travis. So I feel like they should have just gave him 2 awards. But obviously that's not how it worked. Travis ended up getting it. Shout out to him. Jeanty obviously still had a great year. He still won so many awards having the type of season that he had. So obviously he probably was sad about that, but man, look at what you accomplished in that year, bro. You did all of that. You ended up becoming top 6 pick in the draft. You deserved it. So now the Raiders are treating you like the man you are. They are treating you like a Hall of Famer already. They are not treating you just like a Pro Bowler, like an All-Pro. They treat you like a Hall of Famer, like a vet. They said, we see what your strengths are. We know your strength is on the ground. We've seen the glimpses of you catching the ball in 2023, and we're going to attack that this offseason so we can make you the ultimate unstoppable running back that you should be in this league. So with all that being said, the Raiders have strictly been helping this man's receiving game. Now, obviously, he's gotten some touches in the backfield. Obviously, they're not just going to, not make him run. He still has to adjust to NFL offense, running back plays. And obviously, now when he's playing with guys with, on the team with Jacoby Myers and Brock, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has legit weapons aside him on offense. So the offense is just not going to strictly run through him. So that's exactly why they are also including him more into the receiving game, because they already have two great receiving attacks in the two guys I just named. And if they can turn Ashton Jeanty into a third one, with how good he is running, so many teams are going to be worried about him running. If they seeing this man start coming out the backfield hitting in hella routes and doing Texas routes and catching them and juking off the rip and then trucking the next dude after the juke, boy, it's going to be something scary, bro. And as a Patriots fan, we play him week 1, and I'm nervous. So with that being said, that'll be the end of the video, man. Shout out to Ashton Jeanty. Shout out to the Raiders for identifying out that they have something special, and we need to just attack what we need to just work on, not attack. We need to just work on what needs to be worked on, because we understand that we have a Hall of Fame level runner already. So that'll be the end of the video, man. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.